Mr. Hlengwa, before we go into questions. Iqembu le-IFP libizele sisithangami ukuze lidlulise ulwazi oluyilo kubantu baseNingizimu neAfrika, ukuze konke ukukhuluma okungesilo iqiniso kungabi nayo imilenze yokuma. Sajoyina iGNU ukuze simele abantu bakithi. Siyohlala njalo kuGNU njengeqembu le-IFP ukuthi si-IFP siku-maintain the identity of the IFP, and abantu abansundu nabantu abampofu yibona abayokuza kuqala einhlelweni zethu nazo zonke ezinye inhlanga eziphila ngaphansi kwesimo sokuba mpofu. Le budget le esiyisekele ngolwesithathu asiyesekelanga ngoba sesekele ANC. Kwi-GNU alikho iqembu esangenela ukulesekela, siyokwesekela umbono ophusile, siphikise futhi umbono esingavumelani nawo. Le budget ke siyisekele ngezizathu zokuthi ibudget yonke ayikhulumi nge-VAT kuphela. Sibe ingxenye yokuba sichithe i-VAT ka2%. Sathi futhi asivumi ukuba kuyokwebolekwa imali kungene esikweletini ngoba kuyobe kuthwesa umthwalo wesikweletu kubantu baseNingizimu neAfrika esiyothwala ngisho nazi izizukulwane ezilandelayo njengoba sikweleta imali engaphezulu kuka425 billion rand njengezwe laseNingizimu neAfrika. Sakholelwa ke ukuthi asibuke kwizinto ezingaphakathi ezingathi mazikhuphula umnotho kule mali eshodayo ukuze ibudget ikwazi ukusebenzela abantu bakithi. Yikho ke savumelana ukuthi iVAT sesenqabile ku2%, sanqaba ku1%, ukuthi okungenani u0.5% futhi uzoba isikhashana, akuzukuba yinto unomphela. Savumelana futhi ukuthi uma sekuphasela ibudget, umengameli wezwe uzobiza umhlangano ophuthumayo esiulindele kule nyanga kaApril. Icabinet yonke ngobubanzi bayo sizokhuluma ngezinto ezimbili, ukuthi umnotho siwukhulisa kanjani, bese kuthi okwesibili sibuke onke ama-departments imali anikezwe yona ukuthi ikuphi lapha okungasikwa khona, kuncozulwe khona ukuze iVAT isuke masinyana, ukuze abantu bakithi bangabi nomthwalo ozodalwa ukungezwa ukukhuphuka kweVAT. Kodwa ke nazi izathu ezibaluleke kakhulu. Ukwenyuka kwale VAT kuzothola ukuncephezeleka ngoba kule budget imali eningi ifakwe kwingqalasizinda. Kuzokhandwa imigwaqo, kuzokhandwa ama-bridge, kuzokwakhiwa izakhiwo eziningi, ukufakelwa kwamanzi emphakathini yakithi, ukufakelwa kagesi kubantu bakithi, ukunikezelwa kwe-sanitation, isiqoqa indle emphakathini yakithi. Ngesikhathi kwakhiwa lemigwaqo nama-bridge kuzodaleka amathuba omsebenzi. Abantu abazosebenza akusibona abasebenza ngabantu abampofu kunabampofu. Izathu sokuqala le. Esesibili, le budget le ikhuphule ama-grant. Abantu abadala igrant yabo ikhuphuke ngo130 to 2,315. Lokho indlela ezokwenza ukuthi abantu abadala imali kade beyihola kusukela ngoApril lenyanga nje lenyanga kuphela lenyanga isibonelelo sabo sizobe sesikhuphukile ngemali e130 nyanga zonke. Imali eyisibonelelo seingane izokhuphuka. Imali yesibonelelo sabantu abaphila nokugula nokukhubazeka izokhuphuka. Imali yeingane ezingenabazali ifoster care izokhuphuka. Ngakho ke abampofu kunabampofu kulesabelo mali bazozuza lukhulu kunokuba bengazuzi lutho. Okwesithathu, inani lokudla elingenayo iVAT landisiwe. Ukudla okuningi lo 0.5 VAT increase awuzokungena kukho ngenxa ukuthi kwandiswe inani lokudla ozothi uma ukuthenga awuzukhokha ngisho neyodwa indibilishi noma isente eli-VAT. Ngakho ke abantu lokhu kudla lokhu okuzobe kungenayo iVAT isikhathi esiningi abantu bakithi abampofu kunabampofu okuyibona abadla lokudla oncamnci adliwa ngabantu abanemali uzobe une-VAT ephelele. Ngakho akusile iqiniso ukuthi u0.5% uzobe uthwalisa abantu abampofu umthwalo kakhulu. Isizathu esilandelayo, umnyango wezemfundo unikezwe izigidigidi zamarandi kuzoqashwa othisha abawu-11,000 njenge-IFP. Ngenkathi sikhampeyina thina sathi sifuna ama-graduates ahlele emakhaya othisha baqashwe. Ngakho le budget le isho lokhu esakuthembisa abantu bakithi. Labo thisha abawu-11,000 abazokufundisa izikole zabadla idombolo likaMpondwe, bazofundisa izikole ezisemakhaya public schools. Kulezo izikole zingane zabantu abansundu zingane zabantu abampofu kunabampofu ezifunda lapho. Ngakho ke ibudget mawuthi ayikho ayizwelani nabantu abampofu ukhuluma ngesili iqiniso ukhohlisa abantu, ngoba ma ingane yomuntu ompofu kunompofu kakhulu ingenayo uthisha phambi kwayo, olimalayo umzali waleyo ngane nengane uqobo. Kodwa uma ingane yompofu kunompofu inothisha phambi kwayo ozuzayo wompofu nengane yakhe, imali ezigidigidi izofakwa eminyangweni wezempilo. Kuzoqashwa onesi, kuqashwa ama-psychologist, kuqashwa bonke abasebenzi ey'bhedlela nasemakliniki, bese kuqashwa odokotela abawu-800. Ngesikhathi sikhampeyina njenge-IFP sathi sifuna odokotela abahlele emakhaya, ama-pharmacist, osokhemisi abahlele emakhaya baqashwe. Labo dokotela abazukuya kuma-private school, kuma-private clinics and hospitals, bazosebenza ey'bhedlela zomphakathi. Uma abantu bakithi beye ey'bhedlela befike balinde usuku baze basizwe ngakusasa ngoba bekho odokotela. Kodwa le budget uma izoqashwa odokotela mayifika umuntu esibhedlela namhlanje asizwe namhlanje, ozuzayo ngale budget umuntu ompofu kunompofu ngoba akakwazi ukuya kwi-private hospital, uzoya kwi-public hospital. Kufakwa imali eningi kwizinkulisa, iy'ngane ey'funda ey'nkulisa ey'semakhaya ngezabaswele kakhulu kunabaswele. Iy'ngane zabadla izambane likaMpondo zifunda kuma-special early childhood centers not emakhaya. Ngakho-ke le mali akusile iqiniso uma kuthiwa ibudget ayizwelani nabantu abampofu. Iqiniso ukuthi le budget lena ikhuluma ngqo nabantu abampofu ngoba iy'ngane eziya ey'nkulisa zikahulumeni zingane zabantu abampofu kunabampofu, akusizona ezabantu abanokwenele ngokwezomnotho. Le budget iphinde futhi ifake imali eningi kwa-SARS. uSARS uzokwazi ukuqoqa intela ewu-800 million ukuze izokwazi ukugudlula le VAT kukwazi ukuhlangabezeka kwezidingo zabantu baseningizimu neAfrika. Le budget siyisupporte ngoba izokwazi ukulekelela ukuthi omasipala bazokhushulelwa imali abazoyithola ebizwa ngokuthi yi-equitable share. Kule equitable share bazokwazi ukwenza abantu bakithi bathola amanzi. Abantu bakithi bayazi abampofu kunabampofu bathola amanzi abangawakhokheli. Kodwa awenele kuyo yonke imiphakathi. Izigidigidi ezikule budget izosabalalisa amanzi komasipala abaningi afinyelele kubantu bakithi. Abasemadolobheni nabadla izambane likaMpondo ayibasizi le budget ngoba bayakhokhela amanzi bona emadolobheni. Le budget izokwenza ukuthi abantu bakithi abahlele emakhaya bathole usizo olungcono uma kuza kugesi ngoba ingqalasizinda kagesi izokwandiswa ukuze ifinyelele kubantu bakithi la behlala khona, okungabantu bakithi abasahlala ebumnyameni futhi nabasalinyazwa yi-load shedding. Abadla izombolo likaMpondo makune load shedding, abanye sebesebenzisa amasola, abanye badumisa injini, kufane nje ukuthi ugesi awuhambile kuwo. Kodwa abantu bakithi abansundu nabantu bakithi abampofu kunabampofu, le budget ikhuluma nabo ngqo. Yingakho sitheke asithathelele ithuba sibaqinisekise i-IFP ayikushintsha ukukhuluma futhi ayithembisi into eyize, amanga asiwakhulumi. Iqiniso nje simanalo. Kwenye inkathi noma ngabe lithi ukuhlaba kancane iqiniso kungcono ukuthi ulikhulume linjengoba linjalo, kodwa besunike isiqiniseko kubantu bakithi ukuthi njengoba sikuhulumeni iso lethu lizobe livulekile, sibhekile ukuthi le VAT iyasuka masinyane. Kodwa ngesikhathi silwa lokho bazobe bethola usizo oluningi oluvela kuhulumeni njengoba sengilubalulile olumbalwa oluzoba usizo oluvela kule budget esiyiphasise ngeviki edlule. Ngiyabonga kakhulu Mnumzane uHlengwa na kubacosheli bezindaba.
Siyathokoza kakhulu Mbulalo. Thank you very much, Mr. President. We will now take questions. Colleagues, please introduce yourself and then pose your question. Yeah, stop.
Dr. Musa from Mission Africa. President, my question goes with regards to what's happening in the province. So we know that the DA's federal...
The mic.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So we know that the DA's federal chairperson Helen Zille has stated on record before that should they withdraw from the GNU, which we know that some NEC members within the ANC are calling for, that effectively affects what happens within the GPU here. Can you give us a sense of, how what's happening nationally will affect the way things are done within the government of provincial unity here in KwaZulu-Natal?
Substantially, I can take others in a group. Can I just address this one because it might cover many. Coalition government works differently. I just want to take you as people of media because you know. In Gauteng, the DA was taken out of Tshwane. It did not pull out at a national level. It was taken out Ekurhuleni. It did not pull out at the national level. It was taken out at COJ. It did not pull out at a national level. The discussion or difference of views at a national level is around VAT. It has nothing to do with KwaZulu-Natal. Again, go to Gauteng province. The DA is not part of the Gauteng government. but it did not pull out at a national level because they were not included at a provincial level. So now, I really don't see a reason how one can link a discussion at a national level and wants to filter it down to a provincial government. I was part of a team that went to Germany with DA and many other political parties. In a coalition government setup, you will find that at a local government, the combination is different from a provincial one and different from a national one. In the interest of stability of South Africa, I even believe that whatever might have been a difference of opinion around 0.5 VAT increase can still be resolved in the GNU, as we all agreed. When I say all, I mean 10 political parties, that the president must call an urgent meeting to discuss how to grow the economy and also how to ensure that we cut unnecessary expenditure so that we remove the 0.5 VAT increase. So to the IFP, we met since yesterday, we considered the question you are saying, and we are of the view that there will be no need, but we can't decide for any political party, as we do not want anyone not to decide for us. There will be no need to conflict the national with provincial or local government, because by doing so, you are creating instability, and if you love your people, you can't subject them into instability when there is stability. Lastly, the MEC responsible for finance in KwaZulu-Natal is a DA member of provincial legislature. He has tabled his budget, and I'm sure he's looking forward to the approval of the budget. Now, to me, or to the IFP, any withdrawal or a different direction that can be taken will not be showing love of the people, but each and every political party has a right to decide the way they do. As the IFP, we believe we're still going to have a stable government in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and whatever circumstances prevail at a national level, we are there at a national level to resolve this crisis.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I'm referring to the DA MEC, also the Deputy Minister of Finance is also from the DA. And it's continued to the front with Clive and Mola.
Yeah, thanks, DM. My name is Clive. Thanks, spokesperson. My name is Clive Ndou from the Witness newspaper. The IFP president, in his statement, portrayed people who are using VAT as a reason to not to support the budget as some kind of unethical people who are telling lies, as you say, seeking cheap popularity. And what is acknowledged is that the DA has a history with the IFP. If we look back, even prior to the elections, you were together in the Moonshot Pact. And even when it came to the May general election, there was a pre-election agreement here in KZN between the IFP and the DA. And a perception has been created out there that the DA is using the poor as political football. And that is a party that somehow cannot be trusted. As the IFP president said, that they agreed on this VAT.
Let's get to the question.
Yes, they agreed on this VAT that they are now opposing. And they also went further to launch a scathing attack on the IFP to say, and projected the IFP as sellouts. are you maybe in a way gonna review the way you relate to the DA based on that? Thank you.
Let's go to Mr. Songula and then we'll...
So ngiyabonga spokesperson soyigama nguvela ungaphungula from independent media. Ngizama ukucheka la president mhlambe ngizomkhubuza ngani manje khona la angikhumbula bakhona unyaka lapho ivithi yakhuphula yabuye yehliswa uma ikhona mhlambe bengicela ngikhumbuse. Ngizama ukusho ukuthi uma be iIFP le budget I support on the basis ukuthi one day iVAT iyonyuka iyokwehla. What if ingasehli? What IFP will do? Will IFP backtrack and pull out and say, no, listen, because you said, you will answer me. Oh, thank you so much. But maybe just for not related.
No, let's be related to that.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Oh, okay.
let's respond and then we'll take responses.
Ngiyabonga uSiphamandla Goke from ENCA. As the IFP, have you received any correspondence from business people lobbying you to work with the ANC and the DA to make sure that this GNU survives? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Responses? Come back, colleagues.
Let me start with the Siphamandla's question first. The IFP is in a good working relationship space with all political parties in the GNU, including both the ANC and the DA. We are still going to continue with the engagement between the two political parties, that we have a responsibility to stabilize the country. Because you must agree, and I'm sure all of you know, the IFP in the GNU is the third largest political party. We are a party that plays a crucial role with our experience of governing, with our experience of knowing how to create a government that delivers services. We get engagement from business people who commended the IFP for establishing a stable government in KwaZulu-Natal. We received a number of recommendations from the business sector, and even now, the way we are driving the stability in KwaZulu-Natal and the role we play at a national government to stabilize the government of national unity. On the question of has it ever happened that the VAT increase and go down, if it never happened, it doesn't mean it will not happen going forward. I think it's as simple as that. The difference now, there is a commitment of 10 political parties, not one political party. 10 different political parties with divergent views. And we will be coming with strategies as to how to grow the economy. If we will be successful in growing the economy by pressing right buttons at the right time, there is nothing that will prevent this 0.5 VAT increase to be removed. On the question of the perception and the statements made by other political parties, there is one thing that we want to make firm. When we joined the GNU, we were very clear that we are not joining any political party, but we're joining the government of national unity. And we don't take mandate from any political party except the IFP. We will support any political party in the GNU as long as what they say is what we believe is right for the people of South Africa. And we will differ with any political party. Could it be the ANC? Could it be the DA? Now, if a person differs with you and you decide to call him or her a sellout, it's just your choice. There is no amount of insult that will make us afraid to state our view. When we don't agree, we will be forthright that no, we don't support this. And when we agree, we will also be forthright that this is good for the people of South Africa. But anyway, in a working relationship, conflicts occur. Even in a marriage, sometimes you use words which at a later stage you withdraw because you were at a particular state of being angry or being annoyed or being upset, and then eventually use a particular word. In the interest of the people of South Africa, we are not going to concentrate on minor things, but what we will do, we will engage our partners that the engagement between us and you should be ethical. You have heard us. We have never labeled any political party irrespective of what they are saying because we think that is minor. We are focusing on the interest of the people of South Africa just to tell the truth as it is than want to get cheap popularity.
Thank you very much. Can we get colleagues at the back? Yes, okay, let's get the other colleague if you come back.
Yeah, umlungisi Gumede kwi-Times Live. Ngicela ukubuza la ukuthi mhlawumbe ngokoqembu le-IFP yini ebona ukuthi i-budget izosebenza kahle kulesi sikhathi samanje, taking into cognizance ukuthi kule minyaka edlule i-budget ibikade ingasebenzi kahle ngenxa yezinga eliphezulu lenkohlakalo ezweni.
Any other hand of the judgment? Let's get the follow-up up front here. Oh, there's a hand.
Good afternoon, Sindisiwe Buthelezi from Women in Energy and Climate Change. President, ngicela ukubuza ukuthi since you stated that kule budget the poor of the poorest they won't be affected, $8 ukudla lokho okungena VAT will remain kungena VAT. Yiphi ama measures enwenzayo to check on that, because as nje ngikhuluma kwezinye izitolo izinto senyukile. Number 2, kuma banks sebesenda ama messages on the 1st of May there will be ama changes. Siyazi ukuthi baningi abantu abashintshile basebenzisa ama bank, more especially laba bathola grant okuwukuthi whenever besebenzisa ibank bazoba affected. So iziphi ama measures eniwasebenzisayo ukumonitor kuma shops, because as much as nisho lokho but kuma shops kwenzeka izinto ezi different. Ngiyabonga.
So thank you so much, Chief. No, this guy. Oh, there's no chief. Oh, okay, sorry. My apology. No, Mengamela, I don't think umbuzo wami uphendleke kahle la. Bengifuna i-commitment. Because Mengamela sikaningi yabo lama budgets asemaningi swezwe and wonke umuntu eyodwa will grow the economy, will create jobs. But end of the day they come to nothing. So now sekhona i-IP manje kulohulumeni, right? Lo magambe besibezwa kule iqembu kade libusa every year sizwa same thing but bese ingenzeke, right? Bengicela ngumangameli uzothi hayi yabo manje thina sesikhona nje siyisupport le budget uma ngeze u1 no 2 no 3 sizowenza into enje. So before mangameli the answer is straight ukuze khona ngizobhala abantu ngaphandle ukuthi hayi iIP le vet le uMinister wa Finance uzahamba ufuna imali somewhere ayithole le mali. So uma ngayitholi what will happen? Because end of the day, zamukbalekela into efanayo because uma ku-campaign, so they say the same thing, will grow the economy, but we know that the economy has not been growing for many years anyway. Now, same thing, so we're still here. As I see now, 30 years ago, we actually same thing, will grow the economy, job creation, right? Now, but check from the IP side. So anyway, if the IP say, no, le budget say because izowakha amathuba emisebenzi 11,000 teachers abazoqasha, but uma bengaqashwa, what will happen then?
Hayi mhlambe Mashasha engazibe mningi imibuzo angiqale ngomfowethu uphumula. Mfowethu uthi when campaigns are done, false promises are made. I made a practical example. You can go and read the IFP manifesto. We said we will strive to make zero-rated VAT food items increase. This is achieved in this budget. We said we want doctors to be employed. This is going to be achieved in this budget. It's a commitment, money attached. We said we want more teachers in the classroom. 11,000 teachers will be employed. There is money attached. Now, do not judge us with the past years. We were not part of the government. We only became part of the government in July. And the budget that we found was not our budget. This is our budget. And the IFP will be giving constant feedback as to, in the budget that was approved and that we supported, how many jobs have been created, because we'll be able to zoom in all departments, because we have to be accountable of the budget that we supported. I think on the question therefore that we are asking what the IFP will do, the IFP will ensure that the allocated budgets are executed accordingly across all departments, because it is a responsibility of a cabinet, and the cabinet operates collectively, not as one person. In that collective, we will remain a strong voice, and we will be urging the president and all departments that give a quarterly accountability, and we will be doing it on our own, that this is the budget that was allocated to the ministry headed by an IFP person, and this is how we have spent the budget. And I am confident, because all ministers are operating as nothing happened wrong on Wednesday. All ministers are at work, and all ministers are unfolding their programs as I speak now, because each and every minister carries a responsibility to account to the public. What are you going to do when promises are not kept? One, as I said, let us not judge the GNU on the basis of the past. Consequence management is going to be the order of the day. When I released 1.4 billion on Monday last week, we will follow that money. And when we find deviation, we will take actions. And if there is a way of calling back that money, we will recall the money or take the allocation of that municipality in order to ensure that the money that was wrongly used comes back to the government. If there is no way, then there are many municipalities which are being followed by SIU as I'm speaking. And we will definitely ensure, that is why we made it public. We called the name of the municipality, we called the amount of money given, and we said it public that there shall be consequence management, there shall be accountability on monthly basis, on quarterly basis, there shall be unannounced visits to projects to ensure that the report that is on paper is in line with what is found on the ground. It is not going to be business as usual, because we know when we're outside government, we were saying the government is making empty promises. And we're not going to do the same, what we were criticizing, because we know, you know what we were saying. You will be asking us. So now this is going to be a matter that we'll be attending as the government and as ministers in the respective ministries where we are involved. And lastly, my sister on monitoring what is happening in shops. Kuliqiniso isinkwa emakhaya ukuthothela asifani iprice yazo. Kuncika nje kubantu bomphakathi uma bazi ukuthi le mpahla ifanele kuba ne-VAT. Kodwa la emakhaya zonke izinto zifakwa i-VAT. Kufanele ukuthi abantu abathenga impahla ngenani okungesilo kube yibona abakhulu bayo. Uhulumeni akakwazi ukuba yiphoyisa elifinyelela kuzo zonke indawo emakhaya. Umphakathi yiwo okumele usukume uma ubona ukuthi lana sibanjwe inkunzi, sidayiselwa izinto zifakwa i-VAT zingafanele uba ne-VAT. Baningi abantu umphakathi ongakhuluma nabo, khona amakhansela aseduze kunawo. Uma kubonakala ukuthi mhlawumbe awakuthola ukuncedakala kumakhansela, ungaya ngisho nakwi-police station eseduze ukuthi ngizobika. Banesibopho yonke iminyango kahulumeni ukuthi izikhalo ezivezwa umphakathi bakwazi ukuyisukumela. Angikholwa ukuthi uma ikhansela lingesuka ukulalela, nosomlomo ngeke akulalele, nosekela meya ngeke akulalele, nomeya ngeke kulalele. Zisebenzi lezi ezethembekile. Singaba khona esisodwa nezimbili ezidonsa inyawo, kodwa umphakathi uma ubona ukuthi ubanjwa inkunzi ngentengo yokudla ezitolo awukhulume. Udaba ke lwasemabhangi ngibona ukuthi ngaba mfishane uPaula ngalo ngoba lo udaba oluseceleni. Ngeze ngafisa ukungena kakhulu kulo, imininingwane ngingenayo ukuthi ukukhula kwemali okhuluma ngayo dadewethu isima kanjani. Ngahle ngikhulume into engekho clear ngayo, kodwa willing ukuthi makuphela lana ungasi-engage, sikwazi ukulandela eduze ukuthi yini lena ekhalisayo. Asifisi ukuthi ke sithathe udaba lwethala silibhange nalolu daba ngoba sizolibuyela udaba lwethala. Njengoba lihlangene ikomiti le-IFP, kukhona inyathelo ezinqala esizoyithatha manje esifuna ukuthi le nkinga ixazululeke. Ayikho into esikhathaza njengokuthi abantu bakithi imali yabo ivalelekile kuze kube manje akade benza ibhizinisi ngayo le mali awile lawo mabhizinisi lawo. Siseyingxoxweni esezingeni eliphezulu nomengameli wezwe nongqongqoshe umnumzana uGodongwane ukuze sithole indlela enqamlelayo ukuthi abantu bakithi kusenalezi inkinga ezikhona kodwa bakwazi ukufinyelela kwimali yabo ukuze impilo iqhubeke iye phambili. Angifisi lo daba ukuthi silifake ngesinqele ngoba siyolibizela isithangami uma sesinento ephathekayo ukuze umphakathi wazi kangcono ukuthi nakho kwenzakalayo. Kodwa ngifuna ukuqinisekisa ukuthi ekseni udaba esilikhulumile sathaska abaqondene nokuthi baxhumanise leminyango efaneleyo ukuze sithole nje into ezokwenza abantu bafinyelele kwimali yabo ngesikhathi kuseneyinkinga ezikhona ukuze impilo iqhubeke iye phambili nabona.